Hello, everyone. Okay, we are back in Vanilla Bay, not 20 years later like last time. That was very long. But we're going to start working on our capital area and another one of our little suburban township areas. But I did download one of our, and this, oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not going to be able to really build that. We need level 10. We're level 3, though, but great. Okay, so I guess we can't really do that yet. I mean, I can find another thing on the thing. I might do that in a second, but let's start working on this next neighborhood. This is going to be one of our biggest neighborhoods. First, we're going to change up the highways, and we're going to go for these more. I have this Philippine road pack. They're very cheap. We're just going to use them. And we're going to just upgrade all the roads to do it, and I ruined them on the first try. That's pretty common for me to do. I just have to. I'll turn off that, and then we build it up. Go boom, 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 boom. And I messed that up again, like normal. That worked? Wait. We're gonna do, just do that, boom. Go back, go to this, go up, do that, then we're gonna build it downwards, and then out. After that, we're gonna, oh yeah, for this to be a main highway, we're gonna have to add our yellow concrete barrier. Wait. Right there's, actually, technically, that's gonna be the end of the main interstate. Gonna have this go down. That goes out one, so this will go out like that. We'll build, now that we got that part up, we can continue down with the highway. Let's go down. Now we can bridge up. We'll just continue this out and bring it down. We'll have another main highway going right to downtown, or that snake through the region. But I mean, in management, we can't really build a whole lot. Capital. Capital. I feel like those are the same thing. Whatever. I mean, we're gonna have like a government district down here almost. But if we come into management, we have this 50 diamond one. This might work. I'll just have to watch ads that I can make in a part 2. And then just edit it all together into the end. But for part 1, this is going to be episode 3. So let's start working on our little suburban district. It's going to kind of be cut off by the freeway, like everything else does. So let's continue at the highway. It is extremely cheap. We're gonna, 14,000 for that bit. So we're gonna extend way down. It's gonna kind of go on the outer edges, but we can change that and just move it on in a bit. This one can kind of be like the one that goes to downtown. There's like 100K right there. We're gonna have some more major interchanges where, so like this, it'll, well, this pack also has like that stuff almost. And then we got to add the outer lanes. Okay, now we got that. We can have these merge on in and out like that. Let's go. What the? There's something's happening in the industry. What the? Oh, great. There goes power. I'm just gonna hook it up with some of that. I mean, right here we have. It's kind of like what we made last time. We have this highway to go that road. We have town hall right there. But we're gonna build a nice bigger town hall. But once we got this done, we're gonna have it go double lane each way. So that, and let's have it go up, and then go down, and then down. Then we'll have it go. We're gonna have this be a major freeway, so it can be 4 lanes the entire way. I mean, you just have to do this and build it all the way down so it's a major 4-lane freeway. This is going to be the main expressway throughout the entire region. These roads here are going to be our main expressways. So once they get built, really we can't do anything else to them. But this one's going to kind of go around and go up like that. And then we're going to have this one come off this way. This one's going to be single lane going up. So down here, there's not going to be a whole lot down here. We're starting to end it to nearing the end of that highway or expressway, and then it can go double lane. So we go up onto the bridge. Then we can have it go up again. We can run it to go down that way. That does not look very good. I'm not a very good highway builder, but dang it. 1 and 2, we can do this. That doesn't really help, but what we can do is get rid of all this. Have it go 1 way, up 2, go right there. There, that might be a bit better, but probably not. And then what we can do is have this one go all the way down on in. Then it can go back, and then it can be single lane through. Now, this is going to be one of the harder. Well, now that we got that done, we can now start working. Actually, we need to get this interchange built. And through here, let's extend out what I needed to. Here's the eyedropper and get that, and then we can just build this on out like that. We're just going to have a simple interchange. Nothing too big. It's going to go like that. And then it goes like that. That's easier. Let's hook it up with traffic lights. There we go for the entire road. Now let's hook it back up. Now let's hook up our barriers the entire way again. tell you that this is the freeway. Then we can run a median along the entire freeway there. We got this highway, which this is going to kind of... Okay, now we are a big village. We can build a church. We'll build some churches in a minute. But we're going to have this be a heights, but... Go like that. Then it just goes down to be single lane. And I messed up. It needs to go back one. Then go up onto the bridge. Then it'll go back down. But it's built back down. And we can build this simple little diamond interchange. It's a very simple interchange. It goes out 5. And we can build it back out again. Let's get out a highway sign. There's some simple highway signs. Nothing too big. We need... Oh yeah, we do need another median all the way along down this expressway. Roughly down here will be the end of that. Will be the end of the interstate freeway expressway right there. It's only really major because of this other one there, but now that we got this interchange, we can get these signs all up and running. We're just going to be doing simple signs with that. During that, you can do like a U-turn if you want. Since some roads aren't going to be able to go all the way through. I think most of them aren't. So yeah, I feel like, yeah, let's upgrade this to be just like a normal, road. There we go. Now we're gonna build out this simple little neighborhood with just whatever road this is, and then pick that recent. I'm not gonna worry about that yet. Then what I will do is build out one from the ramps. That, and then each grid can be a 4x4 and match up with the other one. If the grid looks weird at some points, it's because it does. We'll build out all down here too. Then let's build out all the way out down to there. Get all these roads built in. Just build them at random points. This is all of these will go through, but if you do need to do a U-turn in that, you can. Then there. Got most of the roads built. Let's get it hooked up with power. No, power's fine. We just need water. If you build a 4x4 grid, what I learned is you can cover an entire area just with the 4x4 grid. So all that area is completely covered. Let's get some... You can get... That's a high school, but it's not. Okay, it acts like one. High school. We can get up in like a little high school up in this area. So there's gonna be a more fancier type area. Yeah, we're starting to want to get more medium density housing in so we can place in more parks and that sort of type thing. We got a lookout tower that can be for when we build our big major city park. Consider it has a fire tower in it. But we have I have this big fire tower, fireplace, but we already have that. I can get another elementary school on in. I just need the locality, but yeah, having one isn't gonna really do enough. Let's get another one in. Then for this half the town, let's get one and two. That way. Now we can start. Let's get some commercial going up and along our main arterials. And that, yeah, so rich people can move in. We're gonna build a lot of parks up in this area. So let's get into it is in public. Let's go to parks. We can build some of these tree parks almost. Let's get one down there, one here. Let's build one down here. We can make a big beach going along out in the area here. It's just going to be very expensive, but it's going to be going out by 4. So if I go down to, where it can end there, and then we can build out some of our beach parks here. Uh-oh, what happening here? Education. Okay, they're all complaining about education now. We have a school right there. That's Sony's son. The heck? Education. What is their education demands? Build that up. Don't know why and what's happening. What is going on? I can't. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Why and how? Unhappy? I can't change that though. Built a school right there and they're still complaining. Let's actually start going more into our higher, taller buildings. There. Let's get that completely built. That can care for a lot of patients. I don't know what's happening now. Everything's going downhill. I can't do anything about it. It's only these areas that are complaining. So I guess we can get a school like right up in here. Hopefully this helps their stupid complaining. No. Oh my gosh. It's these buildings. 2, 4 buildings. 4 buildings that are complaining. Oh my gosh, I'm calling the police on them. I ain't dealing with this. It's too late for this. We're too early in the city. Yeah, stop complaining. Mm. This is painful. Riots, go away. It's actually a decent amount of traffic going down there. These 3 buildings that are complaining. I'm just gonna get rid of them, get rid of them, get rid of them, get rid of them. It's annoying and it's hard to do that when that's all they complain about. Lower education, yeah. But anyways, let's get our East Coast type buildings getting all built up in here. We're now level 5. We're getting closer to that other elementary school. We'll get one of those when that gets built. But where's happiness at? Maybe we shouldn't do this East Coast zoning. It's more of a type of building for our downtown. Let's just get some more normal residential in. This should definitely build. Yeah, now there's no demand for residential. Oh well. We can wait until we get demand. But we just now know we have all this zoning area we have a big industrial demand. So let's continue expanding out the industry area. Build it out further now. Don't know what was happening with the schools. That was pretty weird. Because I've never had that happen with schools before. But it's only episode 3 and we're already getting those demonstrations. So something wrong was happening. Now we're starting to get that built out. We'll start getting some more residential built up. They're going to need a name for this district. For the old district, but this district, they have a name for it already. We're gonna give every area a little name. We need a name for Old Town, which I don't have one. It's probably gonna be Old Town. But let's have this one. Let's move like the central area. It's gonna be Adrian Heights. Heights. And then down here is going to be Old Town. There we go. We have names for everything. We have some buildings without water. Let's hook them up with water. Get water pipes going down this way. Instead of forcing all the industrial areas to go through there, can send some down to here. This highway is gonna main freeway area will probably fizzle out soon, as it's not gonna be very major when it just goes through the little boring old town. Let's get our beach areas finally up after that whole school thing was going crazy, but place some beaches should provide some happiness to the area. And there's a fire in a house. Let's do that. Down here, we should get another fire department. Let's make down in this area. Let's start making our fire department area, making a big health care area complex. So we're a big service area. I have big police headquarters that can go on right there. These are gonna serve a lot of the main city. Let's expand it out that way. Bring that on up. Should use the suburban road. Even though we already have that hospital out there, we are gonna build one of these bigger Sapporo hospitals down here. We're gonna build some of them down here. We have no money now. Okay, we have no money. Not shocking. At the beginning of the episode, we had $1 million. How did this happen? Wow. Yeah, this industrial area traffic's gonna get bad. We are now at level 6. We can get the better elementary school. Let's build this on out down and we got all that covered. So let's just get. Might replace one of the other schools with it. Maybe build this one right here. But let's build it down here for now. Once we unlock the high school, when we get to when we get to actually be a town, apparently, we will do that. But now we can start. But we need a more substantial commercial corridor. So let's build one on the other side. Make sure there's nothing going along the Let's get these roads here. Let's build one right there. That's expensive. Okay, this one is the one I was gonna use. It is 100,000. We'll wait a second for it to for us to get up to that, and then we can build it. Then we can say we have a nice healthcare unit or service area center. But at least we know that works. There's a fire going on right next to where we were going to build the other one. We're getting closer now. Just wait a minute. We're about $20,000 away from getting to our to our aim. This area has developed out pretty nicely. We're gonna edit out this road here. We're gonna put this down, and then we can Okay, now we need to get a cemetery. We can just place that right down here. Place it down right here. So a little deviation in the road network. We're gonna have to hurry up and get that done before anything bad happens. And that. So, yeah, we've basically almost doubled our population we need. We have a higher industry demand. We'll work on that next time. Yeah, now we got more traffic going down in this area. But yeah, we got this area all built out. We have the highway kind of done. This is the entire area now. I'm gonna say that we got now that we got more of an area, we can now start working more on. We're gonna start working more on suburbs, expanding. Or last episode, it was called working our way to the downtown. Oh, we're kind of working that way, and then we just expanded a whole nother area. But yeah, we've just almost doubled our population. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And this thing's being all annoying because it's not letting me zoom in and out. And I'll see you next time on Vanilla Bay in, like, I don't know, 2 years. Bye, everyone.